who watched the Warriors and Rockets game last night? Because, man, the Warriors just went in, just stormed right into Houston and took out the Rockets. I mean, Rockets, you had a good season. You're a nice, young, healthy team, but the Warriors just have a little bit too much playoff experience. I respect you guys, and you guys are going to make a stand next year. Anyway, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to my NFL ranking, NFL divisions by position for the NFC. I seem to really like my AFC one, so we're going to do my NFC one. I remember I did this last year. I'm pretty sure my NFC one got a lot more likes and views. But anyway, we're going to find a way to make the video entertaining. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to leave a like on the video. And feel free to, let's have some fun in the comments. I'll debate you guys on anything. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Cue the intro. Alright, little to no explaining needs to be done for this. I mean, if you haven't seen my AFC one, well then you're sleeping under a rock. But we're gonna start off with the quarterbacks, and this should be pretty simple, easy. It's gonna go Goff, Jordan Love, Caleb Williams, and JJ McCarthy. JJ, we just need to see play, and you can flip a coin for Jared Goff and Jordan Love. And Caleb Williams, well, he's just stuck in the middle of all this. I expect him to have a bounce-back year because they don't have Matt Eberflus anymore, which is good. But, I mean, we just need to see it first. We got running backs. Pretty easy here. We got Gibbs, Jacobs, Aaron Jones, and DeAndre Swift, I'm pretty sure. Although they could get somebody new, but I don't think they're going to. I think they're going to stick with Swift, which I don't think is a good move at all. All right, now we got receivers. We got, hold on. We got Jordan Addison and Justin Jefferson. I really do like their receiving room. Then we got J-Mo and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Then we got DJ Moore, Rome Odunze, Luther Burden, and then respectfully, we got the Packers. I'm not saying any of their receivers are bad. I'm just saying they don't have a true number one, which is what people have been saying for the past, 5 seasons now? All right, now we got tight ends. Pretty easy here. We got Laporta. I'm still going to take Hawkinson inside the top 2. Then, honestly, I'm going to go Tucker Kraft and then Cole Kmet. Cole Kmet did not have a good year at all, and Tucker Kraft really surprised a lot of people. I mean, fantasy can really have you jump the gun, but hey, I mean, I thought he had a good year. And then Sam Laporta, well, he just continues to be great. All right, now we got O-line. Pretty easy number 1 here. We got the Lions. Honestly, I'm gonna go Vikings because I see what they're doing there with Christian Darrisaw and Brian O'Neill. Then we got Packers, and then the Bears had a lot of good additions to their O-line, but I need to see it. I need to see it first because last year the O-line was absolutely awful, but I just need to see it first in order for me to actually have a true opinion on it. Now we got defense. Probably going to go Vikings, Lions, Packers, Bears, maybe? I mean, hey, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's not a single bad defense on here. And then probably head coach. Going to go Dan Campbell, Coach of the Year Kevin O'Connell, Matt LaFleur, and then respectfully, Ben Johnson is not a bad head coach. I just need to see him coach. I mean, the Bears, like I said about all the other categories, I just need to see it from the Bears. And those are my rankings for the NFC North. It's actually a lot more scattered than I thought. All right, now moving on to the NFC West, and starting with the quarterbacks here. Probably going to go Stafford, honestly, Darnold, Purdy, and Kyler Murray. I mean, again, there's not a single bad quarterback on here. I mean, we clearly learned that Sam Darnold can make a name for himself. And yeah, honestly, Matt Stafford, until I said last season, until I see a regression from Purdy, Stafford will be number 2. But now I've actually seen a regression from Purdy. He's Matt Stafford's number 1, and Kyler Murray. Well, I mean, honestly, if he doesn't fix what he's doing this season, I'm gonna have to assume that he's Trevor Lawrence, where he'll just never reach his full potential. I mean, I assume that has something to do with coaching, but I just need to see it first. And now we got running backs, and this is actually a really tough one, but I'm gonna have to go Kyron McCaffrey. I just think McCaffrey will not be the same because I think injuries may have just ended his prime. But I will still take him over James Conner, who was not bad at all, and then Kenneth Walker. I don't think Kenneth Walker's bad. I just don't think he's good. All right, now we got receiving room. Pretty easy one here. We got Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua. Probably gonna go JSN and Cooper Kupp. Then probably Brandon Ayuk and Ricky Pearsall, or the guys that they drafted. Or Jennings, and then probably gonna go Cardinals because I don't think Marvin Harrison Jr. is bad. I just thought like he was not coached right last season, and Kyler Murray hates his guts. All right, now we got tight end. This is probably the hardest, probably gonna be the hardest decision in the entire video. But by a hair, we're gonna go Kittle, McBride, and you can flip a coin for either one of those. Probably going to go Noah Fant and then Tyler Higbee. And honestly, there should be no argument about these two. And then, like I said, about the 49ers and Trey McBride. These two are literally almost even. All right, now we got O-line. This is actually disgusting. But what we're probably going to go Rams, 49ers, Cardinals, and I know the Seahawks... Seahawks had an awful O-line last year. I know they fixed it in the draft, but I just need to see it. And then the Rams, not saying they have a good O-line, but damn better than any other O-line in this division. Right, now we got defense. I actually like Seahawks defense the best out of these. Probably going to go Rams, Niners, Cardinals. Pretty straightforward there. All right, finally we got head coach. We got McVay, Shanahan, McDonald, and then Gannon. Again, pretty straightforward there. And those are my rankings for the NFC West. Right now we got the NFC South, and for quarterbacks, not really even close. We're gonna go Baker, Bryce Young, honestly Penix, and then whoever is starting for the Saints. I assume it's going to be Spencer Rattler, but honestly, I'm taking Penix over Rattler any day of the week. Now we got the running backs, a pretty easy one here. We're going to go Bijan, honestly, Bucky Irving, and Rashad White. Then Alvin Kamara, just he's aging a little bit. And then probably one of the four alternating running backs with the Panthers. I have no idea who's going to end up starting. Now we got wide receiving core. Bucks, without a doubt. Saints, probably. I like Olave, Rashid Shaheed. Probably going to go Falcons now because I like Drake London and Darnell Mooney. That's pretty nasty. And then Ted McMillan. I mean, we haven't seen him play yet. And then grandfather Adam Thielen. Right now we got tight ends. This is absolutely disgusting. Like, probably going to go Kyle Pitts, K. Dotton, Jawan Johnson, and Tommy Tremble. Right now we got O-line. Probably gonna go Falcons there. Probably gonna go Falcons there. Bucks, Saints, and Panthers. This whole division is disgusting. Defense, honestly, probably gonna say Bucks. Actually, no. Probably gonna say Falcons, Saints, Bucks, and Panthers. Panthers had the worst defense, actually second worst defense behind the Bengals last season. Finally, we got head coach. This is also just absolutely terrible. Give me Canales because he seems like a nice guy and he absolutely fixed Bryce. Probably gonna go, honestly, Todd Bowles, Raheem Morris, and then Kellen Moore. We haven't seen him coach. Sorry I wasn't super enthusiastic. It's just I hate doing this division. But anyway, finally, we're done with the NFC South. Alright, and now we got the division that's probably going to get the most hate out of these, but we're going to go with the NFC East, my division. So, now we're going to start with the quarterbacks. Give me Jalen. Now, stop. Don't even start. Then we got Jaden, Dak, and Russ or Jackson Dart. And honestly, for these ones, I think you could really flip a coin for Russ and Dak. And when it comes to Jaden and Jalen, like, who can throw the football better? Like, don't even say Jaden. Like, stop. Jalen is clearly the best quarterback in here. Super Bowl MVP, just no argument there. It's like, zip it. Now we got running backs. Saquon, easy. Probably the Austin Eckler, Brian Robinson. I like that duo. Then we got Devin Singletary. Tyrone Tracy, Devin Singletary, and then whoever's on the Cowboys. Miles Sanders. Good move, Jerry. Now we got receivers. Probably Eagles. Honestly, I like Deebo Samuel and Scary Terry. And CeeDee Lamb is not going to bottom out a list. And then we got Giants, respectfully. And there should be no argument to this whatsoever. Now we got tight end. Probably going to go Goddard. Honestly, Ertz. Ferguson. I know I had Ferguson as the best last year. And then whoever in the world's on the Giants. Like Daniel Bellinger, I think. We got O-line. Pretty easy. Eagles. Commanders have fixed their O-line. I like what they're doing. Cowboys are trying to fix their O-line, and then probably the Giants. Again, no argument there whatsoever. All right, now we got the defense. Pretty easy. Eagles had the best defense in the league. They just added to their defense. Honestly, I like the New York defense. I mean, Abdul Carter, Dexter Lawrence, they're good secondary. Bobby Okereke, Kayvon Thibodeau, Brian Burns. I mean, they got a lot of playmakers. Honestly, Cowboys, no, excuse me, not Cowboys, Commanders, and then Cowboys. Yeah, Cowboys actually had as the best last season, and they've just gotten so much worse. Finally, we got head coach. Honestly, I'm going to give it to Dan Quinn because, honestly, if you take a 4-12 team from last year and make them into NFC championship contenders, like, you should automatically be number one. Then probably going to go Sirianni, Daboll, and then Brian Schottenheimer. I don't even know why they hired him anyway. And then, yeah, like I said, Dan Quinn's the best coach in this division, not even close. So, yeah, those are my rankings for the NFC East. That's also going to do it for my NFL ranking divisions by position. I hope you had fun with this, and let's have some fun in the comments. Like I said, I'll debate you guys on anything, and please make sure to subscribe. We're only 4 away from 700. We're almost there. So without further ado, I'll see y'all guys the next time I upload. Peace.